Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a 12-hour wear test on a new foundation. We have the new CoverGirl Full Spectrum Matte Ambition All Day Shine Free Foundation. Okay, that was a lot. So I was on Ulta the other day and I was going through like the new arrivals like I always do, just trying to figure out, what's new, what's popping. And I saw this and it said Full Spectrum on it, and I was like, oh, that must be like a new drugstore brand. Like, okay, cool. It's from CoverGirl. So they have like a full line. There's like full spectrum blushes. I believe there's eyeshadows. I know there's mascaras, eyeliners. Yeah, I plan on getting the full thing, just to try everything out. But for now, I figured we would just do the foundation and the concealer. So the foundation was $11.99 and the concealer was $11.49. That's not like too expensive, but I feel like there needs to be a little bit more of a difference in price. Usually if the foundation is $11, then the concealer will be like $6 or $7, So it doesn't really say if it's like full coverage or light coverage. It says natural finish, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be somewhere in between, but it does say that it is a matte foundation. I do have dry skin. However, I feel like matte foundations last a lot longer on me. Whenever it's a dewy foundation, I feel like I can get maybe 4 hours out of it and then it starts to like break up a little bit. With this foundation, they do have about 20 shades. That is not terrible. Obviously they could do better, but 20 shades for a drugstore foundation isn't terrible. And I am in the shade Tan Golden. I did go online and pick it out from Ulta. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, girl. I'm gonna prime using the Tatcha Canvas Primer, the expensive one that everybody talks about. Whenever you're trying out foundations and you want to kind of see like how long it's gonna last and all of that good stuff, I would definitely recommend using like your favorite primers, your favorite setting powders, keep everything pretty much the same. That way, if your face does come out looking a little weird by the end of the day, it was the foundation and not, anything else. So I'm just gonna try to do one pump. There we go. And try to focus this on one side of my face. And it is matte, and 9 times out of 10 with matte foundations, you have to work quickly, girl, or they'll start drying on you, and then you'll look crazy. It's perfumey. I feel like all CoverGirl foundation have that like strong perfume smell. That covered up pretty much this area. I do think I need a little bit more coverage, like around this area and around my mouth. But I feel like this shade matches pretty well. Looking at my face, I definitely feel like the foundation is matte, girl. Like, there is no shine, which sometimes foundations say that they're matte and then they won't be matte. But this one right here is definitely matte. I would say the finish is very, very similar to like the Becca matte foundation, or I can't think of another one, but it's really, really matte. So people who have oily skin, or you like that matte look, you will definitely like this. The coverage is definitely not full coverage because I probably went in with like 3 pumps of foundation and I still see a lot on my face. But I feel like with concealer, it'll be fine. It's just like my personal preference. I like a lot of foundation and concealer. I don't want to see nothing on my face. But I feel like if you are not into that, then you'll probably like the finish of this foundation. This is the Brightening All Day Idol Concealer, something like that, girl. But I got the shade Medium Tan Golden. That's what this says. Okay, so it says a matte finish and it says medium to full coverage, so that means it's probably buildable. So I did get the shade Medium Tan Golden. Y'all know me. I like a pretty light concealer, under my eyes. But for today, I'm just going to see how this goes. And it says it's matte, so I'm just going to do like one eye at a time. That way it doesn't like dry up on me, And I feel like this is definitely a warm shade. It's pretty yellow looking. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera. And I kind of already don't really like the applicator. I've went in 3 times with, and it might seem like a lot of concealer, but not a lot of concealer comes out on this little wand. So I feel like I have to keep going in. I think I might wait. I know I said I would blend it out because it is matte, but I'm going to wait a minute. That way I can get fuller coverage. Oh, yeah, I don't like this applicator. I like applicators kind of like the Tarte concealer or like the Too Faced concealer, the Jouer concealer, like bigger doe foot applicators. That way a lot of product comes out at one time. That way I'm not sitting here like dunking in for 2.5 hours trying to get something out. So what I did notice when I was blending out that concealer is that, okay, so it has like a line, like, okay, so you saw I put the concealer up under my eyes, but I feel like right here I can still tell, like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but right here I can still tell like where I put the concealer, and I've been trying to like blend it out and it just won't go anywhere. So I would say blend, like put the concealer down and then hurry up and blend it out, because I guess because it is so matte, it's just kind of sticking to that one area of my face. Now I'm just going to go ahead and set everything like I usually would. This is the Hourglass translucent powder. Okay, so I think setting it kind of helped the concealer relax right here, because I don't see that line that I was talking about. Well, it's still kind of there, but it's not as bad as it was. All right, y'all, so I finished the rest of my makeup, and I think the foundation looks pretty good. I think what really made it look really good is the Morphe setting spray. I just went in with this before I applied like my highlight and all that kind of stuff, and I feel like it brought the foundation and stuff back to life, because it was looking a little bit flat and like dead looking. But I feel like it looks pretty good, and with the blush and contour and highlight that I have right here, I don't see that line of demarcation from the concealer anymore. So I'm here for it right now. It could change in a little bit. Oh, if you guys are interested in my earrings, these are from my boutique, shop.boutique.com. So it is now 10:27, so I'm going to go ahead and just wear this throughout the day, and I will let y'all know what's the tea. Oh, so I am back, and it is now 8:22. I don't know how many hours we've had this foundation on, but girl, ooh, I'm just like done. I'm like so tired. So like I think the foundation is okay. The concealer did not crease. It looks pretty good under my skin, or on my skin. If you want to try it because you just want to see what the hype's all about, definitely be my guest. But do I feel like y'all need to run out and go get this foundation and concealer? No. I'm not hyped about it, but I'm not mad at it either, because it is decent, but it could definitely be better. So let me know if you guys have tried this foundation. Let me know what shade you are. What do y'all think about the concealer? I would love to know. But yeah, that is really the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.